Hey, it's Angela Christine here from LA Hair, and you're watching All Things ATL with T. Marie on Ustream Radio.
Angela, thank you so much for allowing me to come into your space while you're here working. We wish you so much success. Like, I know you're gonna be great, and I will come and check you out. So when I'm waving at you, don't act like you don't know me, girl.
I'll be like,
who is that? Right? I fully know who that little girl is. But we are so proud of you, and we wish you nothing but success. So thank you for coming and letting me come in, invade your space here on All Things ATL, Ustream Radio. Just keep it locked because we have much more. And Angela has so much more coming up, and we're just gonna keep our eyes on you, okay?
This is more like it.
Honk if you have haters! Who has haters like me?
When one of my stylists nearly drove me over the edge.
Wait, Kim, wait. Kim,
Okay, this is some bullshit.
I knew who she was. I wanted her to know who I was. It just comes out of me when I'm the most relaxed.
I can see it coming out of you, entertaining. That's your personality. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see you singing.
If I didn't sing, I would probably be. I like interior design.
Really?
And also, if I went back home and like had a more family-oriented life, I would love to be like a cheerleading coach because I used to be.
You did. I read that too.
Yeah,
that you did that.
In like the cheerleading world, like the ESPN cheerleading,
Wow.
the tumblers, and all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
So I would love to like start a team, and it's a lot of money in that world.
Okay.
but I would do something like that.
That's what I'm saying.
What I'm asking is not to disrespect
And I'm not.
You did it.
And I'm not.
You did it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Man, get the out of here with this.
After all that screaming and yelling, I don't know if I want to bring her to my new salon or ever work with her again. It's going to be hard for me to accept you and trust you. It's done now.
I guess my thing is, people might assume that because Kim let me go from her salon, it's the end of the world for me.
Right.
But I'm a hustler. Like I think of so many ways to make money. It's never
Right,
going to end.
exactly.
Like success can come from a million different ways, and it's not up to someone else to define your success.
Exactly.
You define it yourself. So whatever field you're in, whether it's hair, whether it's business, anything, you have to set yourself apart from all of your counterparts.
Right.
And somebody else can't dictate where your future lies. You do.
That's good stuff. So give me some words to live by.
Number one, be you, because nobody can do you like you can. Number two, I would say be great. Keep pushing yourself to the max. It's all about upward mobility and just growth. And then number three, I would say be faithful. I try to put God first with everything I do, and I think it's important to always keep Him at the center of whatever you're doing, whether it's business, whether it's relationship. Because my whole move to LA, everything was a faith-based move, and I think that's why I continue to become blessed in my journey. So definitely that one.
Nice.
Thank you.
So where will we find you at Bond Brothers?
I will be at booth 148, which
Okay.
is the Salon Pro My DNA booth, and then I'll also be at the Sophisticates booth for
Okay.
some fun stuff. And I'll be moving around throughout the show and networking and saying hey to everybody. I love runners. Filled
I
with
do
so much
too.
excitement,
Oh, it is.
girl.
It is. It's just on fire.
Yeah.
As a stylist, it just rejuvenates you, I
Yeah,
think.
it does.
So what's your advice for weave wearers or women that are wearing extensions?
Basically, number one, I would say don't leave your weave in longer than 3 months. 3.5 months at max.
Yeah.
But I have clients that leave their weaves in for 5-6 months sometimes. I'm like, girl, you cannot do this.
Right.
Okay, matting, tangling, all kind of damage can happen to your hair when you leave it in for that long. So you want to make sure you take it out, you treat it, get your ends trimmed, get a great deep conditioning treatment, and then go back into a weave if you must. Or just let your hair breathe for a week or 2 weeks and then go back into it. I think that is the main thing.
So, and where can we find you via social networking?
Okay, all of my social platforms are the same. It's Angela C for Christine, and then Styles, just like how it's spelled. So Angela C Styles on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Oh, hairstylist, make sure you check out my YouTube channel. I have great information on hairstyling tips, and I have a lot more to come. And then I'm also putting out my first instructional DVD on some very new techniques that we all need, to put in our
I'm
skill
about to link
set.
up with you.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I'm going to be dropping that in September.
Okay. We're going to look out for that. So it's Ustream Radio, guys. All things ATL with Angela Stevens. Keep it live.